I'm Ava Inesta here along wide receiver Skyler Bell following the Huskies' 37-34 win over Duke. Skyler, huge win, took down the Devils. How are you feeling right now?
Great. Couldn't feel any better, if I'm going to be honest with you. That's a big win for not only this team, but for this program. This state is big for us.
Well, first I want to talk about the student section. In my years, I have never seen the way that the students were tonight, rush the field. After marketing this game for so long and telling people to pack the rent, and it actually happened tonight, how good does it feel to get that support from the school?
Nah, it feels great. You come out and you see the student section filled like that. It just brings you that energy. It gets you motivated to go out and play harder for, your fans, your friends in the stands. So I think having the students there, every week is big for us.
You had 2 touchdowns today. The first touchdown, a school record for most touchdowns in a single season. Again, we've talked about the idea of you being a UConn Husky and really living out what they want you to be here on this team. So just how meaningful is that to you?
It feels great. Anytime you can break a record is, it's a great feeling. All the work I put in with the guys in that locker room, week in and week out, it comes into fruition on Saturdays.
Today would not have been a win if it wasn't for the defense. Brian Parham, Umar, all the DBs, everyone as a collective. Can you just talk a little bit about their performance today and how they got it done?
Dogs. We got dogs on the defense. All 11, they flying around to the ball. That's what we preach around here. And they do it. They fly around, they're making tackles, making hits, and leaving marks on the ball carrier.
We talked about this earlier in the week, but that's another ACC win. What does it mean to really continue this program and see it on the rise and beat another conference team that they talk so much about?
It's great. It's a big win for us. Obviously, being another power conference team is obviously we want to win all the games on our schedule regardless of who we're playing. But obviously, you see a power conference team on your schedule, it just gets the juices flowing a little bit more. And you want to win those games so that people start taking notice of UConn football.
Congrats on the win. The Huskies will be back at the Rent next week for the last home game of the season against Air Force. But until then, Skyler, thank you so much for joining and congrats on the win.
Thank you. Roll Skis!